Unlock your children's potential through music education. Note, for those who adhere to gender and political correctness, the pronouns used here are him/he for father and her/she for mother. This is not intended to disrespect anyone, it is for illustrative purposes only. Why am I making this podcast? As a church music director, organist, and pianist, I have been asked multiple times when the best time to learn piano is. My simplified answer is, start music education anytime. Actual piano playing can begin at grade 1 or later. It is never too late. Many parents are afraid that their children will fall behind, so they enroll them in piano lessons as early as age 3. That is why I created this podcast. It will help you to understand brain development and what you can do to help your children learn music better. After listening to this podcast, you will find that it is not necessary to start playing too early, but early exposure is highly encouraged. As a parent, why do I need to know this? Although you may not be a doctor, it's still important to know how brains develop and grow in stages. This information can be extremely helpful for parents to better educate, comprehend, and connect with their kids. In simpler terms, understanding this information can make all the difference. After listening to this podcast, you will gain a holistic view of child brain and cognitive development, allowing you to adjust your parenting accordingly. I promise to do my best to make this complex neuroscience easy to read and to provide valuable insights into the different stages of child growth and development. With this newfound knowledge, you will be able to apply beneficial parenting strategies that can help ensure the success and well-being of your child. Let's get started. A quick view of brain development. The temporal lobe is responsible for understanding and appreciating music, and develops until the age of 25. This integral system plays a significant role in our emotional state, allowing us to experience fear, anger, joy, sadness, and other powerful feelings that can have a lasting impact on our mental health and well-being. Since it takes a long time to fully mature and is directly related to emotions, I suggest providing a positive and encouraging environment when you have your children listening to, singing, or playing music. This provides an invaluable learning opportunity that fosters creativity and develops the essential skills necessary for success in the world of music. That is why researchers like Elbert have found that early exposure to music rewires neural circuits, resulting in enhanced cognitive development and improved motor skill capabilities. His studies even found that the amount of brain area of string instrument players, for example, violin, double bass, dedicated to the left hand was significantly larger than that of non-players, indicating the potential for more nuanced and intricate performance capabilities. If this information doesn't move you, how about research findings from industry expert Gordon L. Shaw? Shaw proposed that listening to Mozart's pieces can temporarily increase spatial skills and assist in math. This is not a baseless theory, it has been confirmed by renowned neuroscientist Richard Reztak, whose research came to similar conclusions. Reztak, 2009, believed that listening to Mozart for a few minutes a day could even enhance one's cognition across many levels, from simple perceptions to deeper thoughts. So, what does it have to do with me as a parent? After teaching children of different ages, I strongly suggest playing music from Mozart's piano and/or violin sonatas and/or concerti to your children when they are playing alone or working on homework. Not only will this help them focus and calm down, but it can also engage their senses in a new way while enhancing the learning process. Listening to classical music can even improve their academic performance by providing auditory stimulation that helps them concentrate better. In fact, I am listening to Mozart's Turkish March now. I like to listen to this particular piece when I am writing or painting as it helps me stay focused and energized. It brings my concentration to the ultimate state, enabling me to create more meaningful and inspiring results. Its uplifting, yet calming melody helps me stay in a creative mindset and keeps my motivation levels high. I urge you to give it a try, you won't regret it. By the way, do you know why children worldwide love to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? It is composed by the legendary Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. His timeless masterpiece has captivated generations of young minds with its beautiful and powerful melody. It helps children to focus and stay calm, boosts their cognitive abilities, and enhances their creativity. Are you now convinced that exposure to music helps children's brain development in meaningful ways? What does your 3-year-old know? A child's brain is truly remarkable, and it has been scientifically proven that their memory capacity is tremendous. We often describe a child as a blank slate, as they absorb whatever comes to them, and the first 3 years are especially crucial as they store most of the information that comes in during this time. It is no wonder why children have an incredible ability to learn quickly. Their minds are like sponges. Unfortunately, the pace of learning slows down by age 4. The brain will still store information, but at a decreasing rate, which further slows down as we age. Therefore, when you have young children aged 3 or younger, you should take advantage of this golden period by giving them love and encouragement. Exposing your children to a positive, stimulating environment, both audio and visual, is vitally important for their development. It is essential to pay close attention to the interactions between yourself, your partner, and your children, as they can have a tremendous impact on their future. This is especially true for younger children under the age of 3 who are developing rapidly and absorbing a huge amount of information that may not be readily apparent to us. If you are a grandparent or parent listening to this podcast, don't feel bad. I have some good news to share. The human brain is a muscle. It is designed to work out to build its ultimate functionality. Engaging in reading, thinking, and listening to complex materials all helps to strengthen cognition, generate new brain circuitry, and enable deeper understanding of the world around us. By committing to regular mental exercise and engaging in creative activities, we can increase our cognitive capacity and achieve our fullest potential. If you want to give your brain a massive power boost and unlock some of its hidden potential, I highly suggest solving a math question from a senior high school math textbook while listening to the soothing sounds of Mozart. You will not only find joy and understanding in both math and music, but can open yourself up to new possibilities that you may have never have thought possible. So why not take the leap of faith and give it an honest try? Conclusion. Early music exposure is encouraged. There is no need to start playing an instrument too early. The frontal lobe, the area responsible for music skills and emotions, is not fully developed until the age of 25. This is why it is critical to provide a nurturing and supportive environment for your children during those formative years in order to ensure that they reach full maturity. Playing music is a great way to enhance cognitive functions and spatial awareness. Not only does it help you pick up new skills, but also improves your creative abilities. It is highly recommended to encourage your children to sing or dance along with music. At the age of 3, children are extremely receptive to their environment and they tend to learn and absorb whatever comes their way. As a result, it is essential for parents to stay mindful of how they interact with their little ones, as this can have a significant impact on their overall development. Suggested music. Leopold Mozart, W. Mozart's Father, Toy Symphony. W. Mozart, 12 Variations on A Vous Dirigez, Maman. W. Mozart, Turkish March. Please contact me if you like the reference materials that I used for this podcast. Happy playtime. Happy do re mi, this is Eileen, your trusted piano instructor.